What's going on, boys? Keeping it a G like always, 100. And is Lost Ark worth playing? Well, I'm gonna give you two life experiences that I had before answering this question, and you'll decide, okay? And the first one is when I first played Clash of Clans when it first came out. I spent over $4,000 into the game. And luckily enough, the year after it was released, Supercell, I think it was Supercell, they said, well, if you guys send a picture of the receipt of all the money you guys spent, we're gonna refund it back. Because what happened is back in the days, you was able to hit purchase, $100, no limit. And a lot of kids from celebrities, famous people, they were abusing it and they didn't know that was happening. So they got just many emails, many complaints. So luckily I was able to take a picture, send it to them, and get all my money back. Oof. First and last. It was the first time I ever got addicted to a mobile game ever. I'm like, wow. Then the second time was with Lost Ark, guys. But with Lost Ark was a little bit different. And I'll tell you the reason why is because when I first started playing Lost Ark, I was about to lose my career because of COVID, right? I didn't want to get the vaccine, this and this and that. You guys already know how it is. So I put in my head, I'm going to say, okay, I have a little bit of money saved up and let me invest into my career. That way, you know what I'm saying? Like I can get to a certain point. So yeah, I started using my money. I started spending thousands of dollars into the game, like on stream, maxing out weekly or daily. Which it was more than $1,000, right? A day or weekly or what it was. And then I had like a lot of community members helping me out as well, giving me hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, millions of gold in the stream. There was a lot of whales back then too. And it got to the point where I had to stop as well. I stopped for like 4 months for personal reason. I was about to lose my house. It was just bad. It was chaotic. And on that period of time that I took a break, I took like 4 month break. I hard stopped myself. I say, hey, okay, you are having the same addiction that you had with Clash of Clans, you know? So I looked myself in the mirror. I was like, actually, the game is a little bit of fault because you have these little things that make you want to spend. But in reality, it wasn't really the game's fault. It was actually my fault because I was trying to compete with others that I was playing with. They were swiping. They had a job. They were able to swipe, and I was actually trying to keep up. Right? So when I come back, I came with a different mentality. Now, if I spend money in the game, it's like maybe once a year or twice, but that's it. Not like back in the day where I was like every week just spending money. So I was weak-minded then until I finally, stopped myself and realized that the problem wasn't really the game and I was blaming the game because I didn't want to blame myself. I wanted to believe that I was right and no, the game is just fault. No, guys. And the reason why I tell you that is the game is not really a fault, even though they have traits to trigger people, wanting to spend money. The thing is that I know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate with this as well too. I know more than 50 people that stopped playing this game because they had like a swiping addiction, right? But now they go to other games and they also spend in these other games as well too. So you guys are telling me that these other games are the problem as well? Moraleja, guys, moralejita. No. We have to start taking responsibility for our actions and stop blaming the games. Because if we continue blaming the games, we are always going to keep spending and say, this game. No, guys. No, please. Like, you have to look yourself in the mirror and say, like, why are you doing this? You don't have to. You don't have to have a este weapon. You don't have to have 100 quality weapon. You don't need to get full level 10 gems. You don't need all these things to play the game and enjoy the game. There's hundreds and thousands of people enjoying the game without spending $1. Now, you're going to tell me that you need to spend money in order for you to be happy. No, there's people that spend hundreds and thousands of dollars and they still not happy. You know. So now, is Lost Ark worth it? Well, unfortunately or fortunately, worth is subjective, guys. What might be worth for you might not be worth for me, and what might be worth for me might not be worth for you. Does that make any sense? So regardless if I play this game or I play another game, if I'm having fun, that's all that matters. Peace out, boys. Much love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subs. And if you agree or disagree, leave it on the comments in the section below. And if you need help in Lost Ark, you know where to come. Mr. 4K TV, the greatest all time. And I see you guys then. Much love. Peace, boys.